So, water. It's an issue that we've been looking at. It's an issue that's attracting a great deal of attention, both within the investment community and the sustainability community. What is the issue? Well, put simply, we're running out. Under reasonable assumptions, by 2030, demand will outstrip supply by 30%. Already, 2.5 billion people live without access to adequate sanitation, 750 million living without access to clean water. That isn't good enough, and it presents serious problems for the industries that we want to invest in, and also, obviously, the environment that we all want to live in. So what are we doing? Like a lot of the themes we look at, we try and understand how the world is changing. Are people going to shop differently? Are people going to produce goods differently? Will regulation come in? Who wins and who loses from those changes? Some companies will win, some companies will lose. We want to know which ones, and obviously identify the winners, quantify the scale of that win, bring it into valuation, and identify the ones that we think are good investments. Good investments by doing the right thing by this key issue, which is water. We focused on the apparel sector. We commissioned a big piece of work to look at what companies were doing, where it would impact them. And with textile or clothing, it's cost of goods sold, it's the cost of that cotton, and it's the way it's produced, how much water is used in the dyeing process in times of stress. We conducted a piece of work that gave us confidence in some holdings we already had, and some potentially interesting investment ideas from companies who are solving this problem. We're also involved in something called the Global Leadership Award in Sustainable Apparel. And on the 27th of August in Stockholm, which coincides with World Water Week, the finalists will be chosen for a real meaningful contribution to this debate. We're looking at dye companies, we're looking at NGOs, we're looking at people really moving this on, and the brands themselves, to see which companies are trying to solve this very serious problem and help us all generate investment returns out of that.